Welcome back to the channel, guys. Thank you very much for joining us for another video. And today we've got a fantastic location lined up. We're going to go and explore some abandoned flats over in Bradford, which do have a bit of history, which is not the best. It's not known for the best reasons. But we're not going for that reason, and we're certainly not going to be getting into it. But yeah, this is a location that in the late 70s, there was sadly a woman murdered there by the famous Yorkshire Ripper, Peter Sutcliffe. So yeah, I'm not going to indulge into the history of him and the lady that was murdered there, because that's just not my take on things. I'm going to go and explore a place that's got a bit of history. Very surprised to see the place is still standing, but let's get in there before it gets knocked down and see what's there for us. But yeah, we won't be covering it from a investigation type angle to where we look into the information. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. I mean, I don't mind giving a bit of a brief history on Peter Sutcliffe, the Yorkshire Ripper. If you've not heard about him, there's plenty online. I believe I did watch a documentary once, maybe on Netflix. It was a really good documentary on him and the investigation that the police had on him for years. Fire. There's his bed. I'm just wondering if it's... Peter Sutcliffe was a terrible man. He literally preyed on vulnerable women, prostitutes, drunk women, women walking alone at night. anything he could get his hands on of this nature, of a younger, vulnerable woman, so to speak. Yeah, there's plenty of information and documentaries out there which will explain everything. I mean, I think it was late 70s to early 80s. I think it was around a 5-year period that he murdered 13 women and potentially another 7 more attempts, to which they got away. Don't quote me on any of this, guys. You'll have to go and check it out, but it'll be within 1 or 2 of the figures that I've give. I remember in the documentary, the police actually interviewed Peter Sutcliffe multiple times and still never managed to charge him. I think in the end he was charged in 81 and he died just after 2000, I'm sure. But yeah, it was such a crazy investigation and such a widespread. I remember watching it and thinking everything was just inside Yorkshire, but there was something where he ventured out and he ended up doing one in Manchester. Sadly murdered a woman over there, I think, and yeah, so he did get about. I remember also in the documentary, the police station floor had to be reinforced with concrete just because of the amount of files they had. It was caving the floor in, all the files on the floor and all the information they've got and evidence, and basically the floor was collapsing, so they had to reinforce it. That's just how big this case was. Very interesting, but yeah, I'm not going there for these reasons. I'm going because it's abandoned flats that Peter Sutcliffe was there, but I'm not going to go into the story. If you do want to know more information on the story, go and check Matt Parks 08, who I recommended on my last video. He does a fantastic breakdown with a bit more information. But yeah, we're just going to go and explore an abandoned set of flats and see what we can find and what history is over there for us. So just stopped for my coffee at Greg's. Got me Greg's coffee in my nice new Christmas cup. It's the first one I've seen, and my bacon and sausage sandwich. So I'm just going to get that down my neck and set off on the motorway. I'm literally just parked in a lay-by next to the motorway, and we'll be at the location in around 40 minutes. We managed to get in, just come straight through back entrance. We're in. It's quite a small building, to be honest, but yeah, you can imagine quite a few flats in here, so we've got a bit of a challenge getting down here, but we've got a couple of ways to go. Quite secluded in, so feel good. Hopefully there's no homeless living in there, and we'll go and check it out. Just managed to get through that back entrance through the back alley. There she is. It's very quiet. There's another block of flats behind me. It's like a bit of a trail down there. As you can see, we've got flats right behind me. Just nearly slipped already. Yeah, the famous Peter Sutcliffe location. Almost looks like some sort of bed, that. I don't think we need to go through the window. I think the entrance at the front is at a slightly higher level. There's a way in straight away. It's certainly very eerie. So many different rooms. All very small as well. It's going to be extremely quiet just in case anybody's in here with me. Not much left of this place at all. Very, very small rooms. Very small. I should imagine these was built for around the 60s, 70s era. It's very eerie. Spooky little stash point under the stairs. Shower. Just so many noises. Drug paraphernalia in that one. lights are still down. So many weird noises. Feels very, very eerie. A bit more open plan up here, a bit brighter. Yeah, certainly very nerve-wracking walking around some of them corners into the darker rooms. Well, it certainly seems a lot bigger inside. So there must be a staircase back downstairs leading back up as well. Over in that corner where I got a bit nervous. Yeah, there's not much at all left of this place. No wires, no sockets, no nothing. Oh, of course. Someone definitely lives there. That's definitely someone in bed. Some candles and drinks. A little fire. There's his bed. I'm just wondering if it's... Yeah, I'm just wondering, just as I parked up on the main road just before I got out, I seen a guy, he looked like a bit of a homeless skaghead, just walking out the alleyway into the road, and he was twitching. So yeah, maybe this is his home. Yeah, very nervous. No access to the top levels. Can't remember how I got in. literally forgot how I come in. Get through here. The mice don't like it here. Can't see this building standing for much longer at all. Quite unsafe now. Well, that's it for this one today, guys. That was very eerie and weird. Yeah, a little bit nervous again. It's certainly home to someone. So let's get out of here before he comes back. Yeah. Don't know why I come along to these places. Yeah, a bit weird that one, guys. Let me know in the comments what you think of that one. It was a bit spooky and a bit eerie. And yeah, someone definitely lives in there. I don't know what it is with us, these abandoned locations we go to. We tend to bump into ones that are being housed with the homeless. So yeah, another one bites the dust, guys. Let me know what you think about it. Go and check out some content on Peter Sutcliffe, the famous Yorkshire Ripper. And yeah, it's direct ties to that building there, which is a bit weird. We probably went in the room. I didn't search for the room. I didn't investigate and look into which room it was and stuff like that, because that's just not what I do with my videos. I've come here to explore it. And the reason I've come so far out, about an hour drive, 50 minutes, just because it has that tie to Peter Sutcliffe and it's not going to be here forever. So yeah, it's in the bank. It's a location off the bucket list and another one done. So let me know what you guys think, and I will see you again for another one. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment, all that good stuff. We'll see you on the next one.